Wait. Are you on?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, here's your mic.
Sorry. Okay, so welcome to welcome to Fun Facts of the Saints. And actually, so I know we have one saint today, Saint Bruno.
There's actually a couple, but
Well, actually,
it's me. I'm Saint Bruno.
Yes, this is Saint Bruno.
Greetings from the 11th century.
So, Saint Bruno, and there's actually two other, Flora and Blessed, which is not really a saint yet, but Blessed Marie Rose.
Duverger.
Yeah. Her. But she's not really a saint yet. But today we are.
She's not here. She's out shopping.
Oh, in heaven.
But I'm here.
In heaven.
Yeah. We have a nice mall.
Oh, well, that's cool. Okay. Well, so today we welcome Saint Bruno.
Thanks, Nick. Glad to be on your show. I'm ordinarily I live kind of a hermit's life, but I've heard so much about your show that I wanted to be a part of it and spread the word about the cloistered life, so it's the kind of monastic life. So here I am.
Nice. So my first question, Saint Bruno.
Yes. Don't ask me about pizza yet.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Okay.
Please don't ask me about pizza.
Okay.
Wow. Yes, I was born in Cologne.
Oh, you were?
Yes.
Cool.
Cologne around the year 1033.
Wow.
And was that the question you were going to ask me? Sorry, it's your show. So, I don't want to take it over.
Well, I mean...
I'll just jump in.
Well, go ahead.
All right. So, anywho, I felt called to religious life, priesthood. And I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I traveled to this place and did that place, and I lived a clerical life, and I studied theology and was ordained, and I taught theology. But I felt more and more, and they wanted me to be a bishop, but I felt more and more that I was called to a life of prayer, dedicated to prayer and solitary life. And so that's what I pursued. So eventually, I presented myself to St. Hugh, who's a bishop of Grenoble, to ask his advice, and he told me to take a bunch of guys and go live in, he called it the desert, but the desert of Chartreuse it's like a wilderness area of France. So I did. So me and a bunch of guys got together in Chartreuse, and we were a community of hermits. A community of hermits. So each of us was a hermit, but so we each had our own little cell, and we would spend most of the week, 6 days of the week, by ourselves, praying. And then once a week we get together for Sunday liturgy and Mass. So we were like a community of hermits. I know that sounds like an oxymoron. It sounds like they don't go together. But yeah, it was like a community of hermits. And from that order, from that experiment in the wilderness of France, came my order, which is called now the Carthusians, from the word chartreuse, the Carthusians. And here's the thing about my order that I founded. Okay? It is the only religious order that's never needed reform. So it's been going on since the 11th century, and it's never required reform. The Carthusians have always stayed true to their original charism and vision. And for 1,000 years now, it's stayed true to its mission. Has never needed to be reformed.
Wow.
So they're called Carthusian monasteries or charter houses. They call them charter houses in England, and they're still out there. In fact, some of the Carthusians were the ones that stayed true to the Pope in England the Charterhouse in, I think, London or Westminster, those monks were executed along with Thomas More and Bishop John Fisher, because they were true to the Pope. But anyway, that's another story. You can ask Thomas More. I know Thomas More has been on your show. You can ask him about that anyway. Yeah. I think I saw him at the cafeteria today.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, so I had my order approved by the Pope, and I spent the rest of my life. I did have to go spend some time in Rome. And there I founded a second monastery, and that's where I died, actually, in Italy, Calabria, in 1101.
Wow.
So the beginning of the 12th century, but I spent most of my life in the 11th century. My life was all about dedicating my life to prayer.
Is there anything you want to share?
Anything else?
Yeah.
About pizza?
What?
Well, if you're in the South Bend area, let me just say, I heard my friend St. Barnabas was blowing some smoke about Barnaby's Pizza. Well, let me tell you, okay?
Okay, let's hear it.
Bruno's Pizza is top notch. Give it a shot. And then when you do, in fact, at St. Bruno's feast day, you should go to Bruno's Pizza tonight. Why not?
Why not?
Celebrate!
Party!
Party! All right, can we end with a prayer, please?
Well, that's a good idea.
I am a monk, so we should be doing prayerful things. Oh, where's my prayer? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, it's your show. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Don't mind me.
Okay. And the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God, you call St. Bruno to serve human solitude through his intercession. Grant that, amidst the many affairs of this world, we may always have time for you. Amen.
Amen.
St. Bruno, pray for us.
I will. It's my job.
Yeah.
It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
Well, in Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Well, thank you for joining us, St. Bruno.
Well, you are welcome, Nick.
Wow. Well,
That's it.
well, yeah, that's it, actually. Well, actually, before we all go, I'm, well, I actually have a little, gonna...
You can do a song?
Well, I'll play you all a song you might recognize it. It's actually a church song.
Okay, nice.
Peace, and God bless.
Peace.